But before we get to that, let's head out to the streets with our Encounter Street team. Recently, our team members went to visit the Fellowship of Catholic University Students 2017 conference called SEEK. And they were able to talk to some of the thousands of students that attended from all over the country. We asked them how, as Catholic students, do they stay Catholic on campus? Let's find out how they responded to Encounter's question of the month.
It is difficult though, especially on a college campus. Because there's so many things that can, tempt. There's so many temptations. There's so many things to drag you down. But really, Jesus is always there. Friends are always there.
For me, it's really easy because at Benedictine, there's always a daily mass you can go to. There's perpetual adoration, always something you can get into. So for me, it was really easy because all of my friends that I met, my core group of girlfriends, we kind of hold each other accountable. So we go to mass more than once a week, and we go to confession once a month before mass.
A good way to stay Catholic in a college university is to be involved with the Catholic part of it. We have a Catholic center at Baylor St. Peter's, and it's great. They have daily masses, they have Sunday masses, they have 9 p.m. masses if you can't even attend the morning ones. They always have free food, they always have different events to invite. So I guess the number one thing to stay Catholic is to be involved and truly pursue your own faith at the Catholic Center at your university.
I make a lot of friends that share the same beliefs that I do, but I also I rely heavily on the Focus missionaries.
I go to a public school, so it's a little bit different. They have daily mass, and which I can go to a couple times a week, and then they have adoration, which I'll go to, and I joined a Bible study, which I'll drag my roommate along to, so that's how I stay connected.
Have a reliable community that you can depend on when you're struggling with anything, or when you just need friends to be around when you're feeling a little down and whatnot.
But in a particular way at Harvard, where secularism is a reality and relativism is a reality in people's worldview and the way in which they even think about the vision for their life and what's most important. So I think something that we see as being really important in our ministry to the students is forming them in faith to put God at the center of their life. And that if you put Christ at the center of your life, He helps you to be a more faithful friend, a more faithful member of your family. He helps you in your studies. He helps you to play sports to the best of your athletic ability, for example. So I think that's something we're always trying to do, myself, the chaplains, the missionaries, our Catholic Center staff, striving to guide and help the students to put Christ at the center of their life and to know that that's where their true happiness is to be found.
And as usual, we want to hear from you. If you'd like to respond or make a comment about our question of the month, go to our Facebook page at facebook.com/EncounterCTV.